I've got some breaking news, everyone. Bosses are done being nice, which is funny because I don't really ever remember them starting. When did this happen? I don't know. Apparently it's something that I missed out on. In today's economy, once friendly executives are putting more pressure on employees to work harder and complain less. Yeah, just do more and stop saying anything about it, okay? Please. The tone shift coincides with the changing power dynamic. I feel like boss has just always been that way. Okay, now what? The beatings will continue until morale improves. One New York University professor blames a growing disconnect between employees and executives. Now, all these people in here are actually referencing this Wall Street Journal article. Now, when you look at the Wall Street Journal article, the title is, it's worse. Everybody's replaceable. Now, right here it says, not long ago, bosses routinely praise workers as their most prized asset. Can someone tell me when that was? Can we get the stats on that? So much that some hoarded new hires before having enough for them to do. Oh yeah, when they all overhired on purpose, I remember that. Today, with a giant question mark hanging over the economy, executives are pulling no punches and saying employees need to work harder, complain less, and be glad they still have jobs. Essentially, this article is a whole bunch of CEOs telling you how much they don't care about you. Work-life balance is your problem, co-founder of shapewear company Skims said. Then right after cutting more than 1,000 jobs, Starbucks CEO said, the remaining corporate staff need to step it up and own whether or not this place grows. You don't have the same amount of control or power at all, but you're responsible for what happens regardless. It's your fault. Oh, and then we have, and then JP Morgan crashing out in that one video. I've been working 7 days a week since COVID. I come in, where's everybody else?
But they're here and there, and the Zooms don't show up. You were doing the following, okay? Looking at your mail, sending texts to each other about what an asshole the other person is. If I was ready to depart with 100 people, I guarantee you, if I wanted to, I can run it with 90.
Again, with the shift in tone marks a shift in power. Now that companies are shrinking their staff, many workers are seeing perks disappear and their grievances ignored. Okay, like water is wet. Apparently the company Uber is stepping it up. Now to get a month-long paid sabbatical, so just to get like a month of PTO, you have to work there 8 years instead of 5 years to get a month-long sabbatical. 4 weeks of vacation for 8 years of work. Oh yeah, and then you gotta come into the office at least 3 days because reasons and real estate value and stuff. We recognize some of these changes are going to be unpopular. That's a risk we decided to take. This is just the Farquaad meme.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Then there was the CEO at Miller Knoll who told people to leave Pity City. There's not going to be any bonuses, sorry. So CEOs and executives are just out here canceling bonuses left and right. I wish it was that easy for me to cancel something huge like that. Oh wait, it is with today's sponsor, Rocket Money. If you've never heard of Rocket Money before, it's an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and just generally manage your money better. When I first signed up for it, I saw that I was paying twice the same music service that I use for my YouTube videos. And that had been going on for like almost 2 years. When you sign up, you connect your bank account and then boom. Now you can see all your subscriptions. Now you can just cancel the ones you don't need anymore. And actually with premium Rocket Money, they'll cancel the subscription for you. They'll call them up and they'll be the Karen on the phone. Yeah, can I talk to your manager? I'm really canceling it. Oh, and this is a pretty cool feature. They can help negotiate your bills, things like your phone or internet. And again, with premium Rocket Money, they'll call up the company and negotiate it for you. Plus you can set up custom budgets, savings goals, and even get alerts when you're about to get charged. So take control of your finances today. Go to rocketmoney.com/fluke or click the link in the description. Thanks so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. But let's hear more about how those CEOs love us so much. So they interview this guy, I guess, and he says, as he applies for new tech jobs, the 47-year-old has noticed that many companies now want applicants to do so many tasks. They now want applicants to do that? Oh, it's been happening for a long time. AI is coming for your jobs. Heck, it's coming for my job too. This is a wake-up call. CEO of freelance marketplace Fiverr. That's great, but you can make new jobs with AI then. Those who will not wake up fat, no, you're not doomed. If AI can take the job, it can create new jobs, and then we're all good, right? Surely there's ones for humans, or it could be used as a tool to assist, huh? Doesn't have to fully replace. Human touch is important, just saying. Apparently at Shopify, they actually won't hire anyone else unless you can prove AI can't do the job. So what you do is go to AI and ask for a bunch of jobs that AI can't do, and you ask AI how to pitch those roles. I don't know, that sounds like a decent way to get a job there to me, just saying. Oh, then down here we just have a random layoff notice. On Thursday, the Match Group, which runs Hinge and Tinder, became the latest company to say it planned to thin its managerial ranks. I thought those apps were all bots anyways. Are you telling me that there's actual people behind the software the entire time? At least those managers have their competitor. There's always Bumble for Business. Why does that even exist? What do you think? Is your boss done being nice? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have anything you'd like me to showcase on the channel, you can email me, Instagram, Discord, however you want to do it. The links for that are all down in the description. But having said all that, I hope everyone is doing really well, and I'll see you in the next one.